Hello Geminis, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to this reading. This is going to be a general weekly reading for March 1st through the 7th. Okay. Have any inquiries about myself or how to get a personal reading, see the description box below. Sorry, I'm not having a whole lot of privacy right now, so it's getting a little... I just have to breathe. Okay, so first I'm just going to get like the main energy or theme of what may be coming in for you this week. First, and then we'll go from there. So how's the Mercury retrograde been treating everybody? It will be, it is your planet, right? Messenger of water. I think this card came out yesterday too. Interesting. Very interesting. In fact, I want to see something. Okay, so Messenger of water. Is essentially the Knight of Cups in the traditional tarot. So this week, something coming in, there could be a lot of feelings of admiration toward other people. You're like could be like really at a heightened sense, like emotional awareness. Could be some kind of offer coming in this week pertaining to love, because like in the traditional tarot, this is the knight bringing his cup, offering his cup, but always a message for me that the knights bring in. So somebody could be sharing their emotions with you about something or vice versa. But ultimately, the cup of love being offered to someone this week. Could be love for yourself. Who knows, right? So yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, this could have been a situation where there was somebody feeling a little isolated. There could have been separation. There could have been a feeling of detachment between you and somebody else. And this person's wanting to share their feelings. They're feeling even romantically drawn to do this, but like wanting to share their emotions and their feelings about something with you. And I'm just feeling like this could have been like somebody that you've been in separation with and the arrival of them and them coming back. But I'm more feeling like this is just like a detachment, maybe. You or somebody else feeling kind of left out in the cold, or, you know, just a barrier in an emotional connection. And this is somebody wanting to give you that message, this emotional side of themselves, or vice versa. It could be you wanting to do this towards somebody. What else can you tell me for Geminis? Yeah, okay. I'm getting a little bit more of the story here. We have the Ten of Swords. So, could be a situation. I feel like this is something that is being revisited. I don't feel like this is current, like, something that's going to happen this week. Like, there's going to be a breakup and somebody feeling betrayed. I feel like this is something that may already have taken place. And this week, this person, you or the other person, wants to come in and share their emotions about things and offer this like kind of forgiveness and love and this emotional exchange about something that's taken place. This right here for me is like somebody feeling very betrayed, very kind of stabbed in the back. And can you see the card? But it's also total vision, like somebody's got a total vision of this situation now. And we'll find out more, so. Yeah, there was some sense of illusion, some sense of being trapped in fear. That could have been the cause of kind of feeling there was like an abandonment maybe. Somebody not seeing things for what they were completely. But now this total vision comes in. This person, I have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So somebody feeling very, you know, bad about the situation, kind of humglummed energy, just feeling kind of depressed and sad about it, like not really feeling like the opportunity may still exist for them, or they can't even get out of their funk in order to turn around and take the opportunity. But with this Eight of Swords and feeling like it's possible that somebody was just unaware of something and felt betrayed. Could have possibly led to, you know, that feeling of betrayal and feeling abandoned, even emotionally abandoned. Maybe somebody didn't share with you, or vice versa, of course. Something that made you feel, you know, in a sense, emotionally abandoned. Could be. But I still feel like this message is coming in this week. And of course it's going to be an emotional exchange because it's pertaining to, you know, this Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Five of Pentacles energy. Could have been, you know, the feeling of abandonment and betrayal, and there was really like something was censored about it, like you weren't aware of something in regard to that. Okay. So we just have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck again. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles, somebody, and I have the Star card on the bottom of the deck, somebody wanting, with the Eight of Cups, wanting to bring in balance and healing into the situation. So somebody might have been emotionally detached or unavailable. And oftentimes the Eight of Cups kind of represents that, like moving on. However, I feel, or like emotional detachment, but I feel with this, like that abandonment, somebody's wanting to bring, you know, healing and just balance back to a situation. You know, this might, like they want to, they feel satisfied to do that. Like there's, yeah, I have more than one, hold on. Ten of Swords, please. Wait, see more of those. Oh, okay. I feel like with this Ten of Swords, like, you know, there's an ending to that cycle too. Like maybe you've been in that energy mentally, like feeling just downtrodden, betrayed, beaten up, like, you know, something. But yeah, something was hidden. Somebody wasn't receptive to a truth, or there was some type of illusion. And maybe when this was illuminated, when it was brought to the light, there was a sense of betrayal here, okay? Because with that Moon card, the Eight of Swords flipped again, so. Okay. But somebody's wanting, again, just like with this Eight of Cups, somebody's wanting to bring in the truth, wanting to be just and honest and integral in the situation, to bring back in balance, to end a cycle, to right a wrong. Okay? I feel like I just want more cards because I feel like this story is like not complete, but somebody, there was a separation, breakup, somebody feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, okay, isolated because of somebody's emotional, like, disconnecting. But it was primarily, and could have been caused and due because they were trapped in fear, or they couldn't see something for what it was. But this is being illuminated. It's being brought to the light. Because to me, somebody was betrayed because of something that was hidden, and it could have just been that there were these fears involved or whatever. But again, with these, somebody wants to bring in balance and justice. Okay, so I have a little energy card for them. So in regard to whatever the situation is, I feel like somebody's coming with a message today, even if it's, or today, this week, even if it's just in regard to like, hey, here's what's happened, here's what's gone on, wanting to heal the situation or at least illuminate it and bring it to light in truth. And it's going to be a very emotional exchange, possibly. Could just be the arrival of this truth, you know, that somebody wants to right a wrong here. Yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. So whatever this situation was, like I said, there's somebody that's wanting to correct it. Somebody, even if it can't be corrected, somebody that wants to, you know, shed the light upon it and bring a sense of resolution and balance and some kind of healing, or even like giving somebody closure, could be, you know. Because it's full moon in Cancer, that's also a very nurturing energy, you know. Kind of heavy. Okay, sorry. I'm going to get a guidance card for you. Over your shoulder. Yeah, I just feel like whatever this reason was, and this feeling of abandonment, betrayal, you know, all of those things, I feel like there was something that wasn't known about it, that somebody wasn't seeing the cause of or the reason behind it. And just say no on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. Over your shoulder, the number 10. So again, 10, 10, there's some kind of completion coming in, which would be a resolution, right? Those reoccurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it was full of bunk. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then act them out. Take one last look back if you must, and then say sayonara for good. So I feel like this is the resolution. I feel like if this has been a cycle that's been repetitive, on some level, this is divine justice coming in. What you need to see about why that cycle's repeating or why this thing is occurring is going to be illuminated to you. You're going to have enlightenment about that. And with that, I feel like it's, you know, here's Alpha and Omega. It's the beginning and the end to that cycle. It's like bringing in the balance. Because over here we have it too. Okay, Geminis? I hope that this assisted you somehow for the week. And I appreciate you watching. Bye.